Man, it's the Genie, aka Capalot World here. Back at it again with another video, man. Back at it again with another video. And as you can tell by that title, because I know you saw the title before you clicked on this video, obviously, I'm finna be putting y'all on some game, alright? I'm finna be putting y'all on some TikTok game, you know what I'm saying? The blueprint with it. The blueprint on how to go viral on TikTok and how to blow up and grow a following. Because I know that's what a lot of people are trying to do right now. And I got some knowledge on that. Just some knowledge, you feel me? Just a little knowledge on it. Now, when it comes to TikTok, anybody can go viral on TikTok, bro. I'm talking anybody, bro. Your friend, your nephew, your dog, your mom, your dad, your goldfish. Anybody can go viral on that bitch. It's pretty simple. And once you get the hang of it, you can keep saucing up. Now, it's easy to be a one-hit wonder. Like, just have one viral video and then that's it. But what I'm trying to put y'all onto is actually having a fan base and having a loyal following. Because it's easy to go viral and then just do nothing with the viralness. You can be a one-hit wonder, or you can just post a bunch of random videos that go viral, but not have like an actual community. I'm gonna teach y'all how to have a community and how to have a following and a fan base that actually fucks with you type shit. Now, when it comes to content creating, I would say TikTok is probably the easiest platform to start off with. I'd say TikTok is kind of like a gateway social media platform. Just like how they say weed is a gateway drug that can lead to other drugs, TikTok is like a gateway platform, because once you're big on TikTok, you can branch out to YouTube, maybe Twitch. You could also branch out to IG Reels, Facebook. Like, once you're big on TikTok, you can just leverage that shit and branch out. So I'd say TikTok is like a gateway kind of platform. Out of TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, I'd say from easiest to hardest would probably be TikTok, then YouTube, and then Twitch. Yes, I feel like Twitch is probably the hardest. I think Twitch is harder than YouTube. Now, Twitch and YouTube are hard, but TikTok's the easiest. Because when it comes to Twitch, if you don't already have a following and you're just hopping straight into live streaming with nothing else, then you're basically cooked, bro. It's gonna be really hard to get discovered, and the easiest platform to get discovered on is TikTok. That's why a lot of rising streamers post their clips on TikTok and they clip their streams on there, because that's how they get discovered, and they bring those motherfuckers to their Twitch stream. Basically, TikTok's discovery is just mad easy. Like, the algorithm will pick up basically anything, and a lot of people have became stars overnight. I mean, just look at Charli D'Amelio.
Let me in, please.
But not saying that you can't succeed on YouTube without TikTok. But I'm saying, like, TikTok is like the starter if you want to be like a full-time creator. Like, TikTok, it just ties everything together, if that makes sense. Now, before I tell y'all how to grow a community and shit like that, I'm gonna tell y'all how I started on TikTok and how I grew a community and how I blew up, quote unquote. Now, I say blew up, quote unquote, because I have 145K followers, which sounds like a lot. But when you compare that to the world's population, there's 8.1 billion people. 100,000 followers is not even a fraction of that. So I don't consider myself famous or nothing like that, but I can say that I do have a community and shit like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I started and how I grew my community. So sit back, buckle up, grab some popcorn, because I'm just about to tell y'all a story. Now, me and TikTok go way back to 2019 when I first got it. Before I even had this ZGenie account, which my account is ZGenie, go follow me if you don't, I had another TikTok page. This page I made in 2021, which we'll get back to that. So this page I made in 2021, the one with 100K. But I actually have another one called _ZachGene15, where I have 19K followers, and it is now my second account, but it used to be my main account. So before I had this account, in 2019, one day me and my boy Isaac, shout out my boy Isaac, we're playing basketball at a park late at night. I still remember this. And he's like, yo, download TikTok. And now, I was one of those guys that used to hate on TikTok. I was like, ew, TikTok? What? Why you got a whole TikTok? Like, you're a whole man and you got a TikTok? I'll never get TikTok. But then eventually he told me to get it. And then I downloaded it and I got it. And right away, I love that app, bro. I fucking love that app. That shit was hilarious. And 2019 TikTok era, that era was so different. So I made an account. And then I would just post a bunch of random videos, you know. I just posted a bunch of random shit until one day I had a video. I said video. I had a video with 5 million views, bro. 5 million views. And this was the video. This was in 2020. This is around the COVID. Yep, all my grades were 0 Fs. I thought school was canceled, bro. I really thought we didn't have school. It's like, nah. I fucking used Inspect Element and I faked all my grades to make it look like 0 Fs. and the video went completely viral. Like, I did not think it would go viral. It was just one of those videos that I just, you know what I'm saying, just posted, because I would just post random shit. I remember the day exactly, bro. So I went to go look at Christmas lights that day. But before I went to go look at the lights, I dropped the video, not thinking much of it. And I remember like an hour later, I looked at my phone and I saw the video was at 300K views. And I'm like, damn, 300K? Then I think like a day later, it was at 1 million. And it just kept growing and growing and growing. And then eventually, a whole Instagram page posted me. I think it was called Funny Hood Vids. They posted me on their Instagram page, and that was like my first taste of virality, bro. I thought I was really him. I thought I was really that guy, and instantly people from school started dick sucking, because this is when I was a senior in high school. People started dick sucking. They were hitting me up like, yo bro, remember me when you're famous? Or, oh, you're famous now. Or, yo bro, they posted you on this page, yo, this and that. And motherfuckers started dick sucking. So I really thought that I was gonna be famous, and I really thought I was gonna be that guy, but no, that's not what happened. Basically, I was just another one-hit wonder, you feel me? Because after that, I couldn't really get any traction on my other videos. I would have some other videos go viral here and there, but I would have no niche and no content style. All my videos would just be random ass shit. Like, look at my content, bro. It's all just random ass shit, bro. It's all just random stuff. Now, fast forward to July 2021. That's when I made that ZGenie account. Now, I made that ZGenie account with the intention of building a community. That was my intention to begin with, because I knew with this account, I was starting to fall off on there, and I just had a bunch of random ass content. But I knew if I would keep the same style of content and the same kind of niche, then I would be able to build a consistent following and a consistent community and a fan base. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I want to scroll down and show y'all my very first video, but high key, we will be scrolling forever, and it doesn't even let me go that far down. But this is not even halfway to my first video, bro. My first video is so far down, bro. But it was, I believe, July 21st, 2021. I made this account with the intention of building a community, and that I would make content that I can continuously make, and I would keep it all the same style. That was my intention, because I knew it would be a lot easier to grow a community like that, and it will make people stay and watch the next video and the next video, rather than dumping out a bunch of random videos. Because if you dump out a bunch of random videos on TikTok, that's a bad idea, because you can have a lot of followers, but most of those followers won't even see your videos. So you wanna keep your videos like the same type shit. Yeah. Basically, if you don't follow me on TikTok and you're only subscribed to me on here, this is the type of content I make. It's basically brain rot green screen content. Like, if you watch my content, your brain will be rotten. So that's a warning for y'all. But basically, what kind of gave me the idea to make content like this was this other content creator that was blowing up at the time named Peaks. Now, I don't know if y'all know who Peaks is. You probably do know who he is. He's a big TikToker and YouTuber. He's a food reviewer now, but back then, he used to make this kind of green screen yap content. And that's what kind of inspired me to make content like this. People back then even used to call me Peaks 2.0 or Bro Wannabe Peaks, Peaks Wannabe. And I'm not the only one that makes this kind of content. A lot of people do. And it's a low-key and infinite content glitch, I'm not gonna lie. Since the day I started, I knew it would be an infinite content glitch, because if I can make content like that, then I would never run out of ideas. And that's literally it, because I'll literally never run out of ideas. There's always something to talk about. And if I do draw a blank one day and don't know what to post, then I'll just redo an old idea. I'll just rinse and repeat. It's kind of an infinite content glitch, low-key. So from there, literally all I did was post consistently, 2 to 3 times a day, every single day. I wouldn't miss a day. And I eventually grew to 100,000 followers, and we're still growing. And it's really that simple, I'm telling you. Literally just post, bro. The hardest part is starting. It's a little awkward at first. Mind you, I already had a TikTok account before I started this one. But when I did start ZGenie, I didn't tell anybody about it. I didn't tell my friends. I didn't tell my family. I didn't tell the air. I didn't tell nobody about it until it started getting big. Well, even then, I still didn't tell anybody about it. They just found out about it type shit. But, yeah. Literally just post consistently, figure out a niche, and just run with that shit. As far as getting paid on TikTok, your videos gotta be at least a minute long. So if you get 10 million views on a video and it's not a minute long, then you won't get paid for it. So if you want to get paid, make sure your videos are a minute long. And if you guys want me to go more in detail about getting paid on TikTok, then I'll do a part 2 to this video. But for right now, I'll just briefly tell y'all, you gotta make a video at least a minute long. Oh yeah, another good way to grow on TikTok is live streaming.
Roses, thank for roses. Dancer. You wild, I gotta get out of here.
Going live, that's another really good way to grow and a really good way to engage with your followers. Now, once I hit like 110,000 followers is when I started going live. At first, I was extremely nervous to hit the go live button, but then once I hit the go live button, it just became a continuous thing. And now if I miss a day of going live, motherfuckers start tweaking on me. So yeah, going live is a really good feature. It helps you engage with your followers and also boost your videos up and puts you on the For You page. And when you do go live, if you really want to have a tight community, respond to your comments. Respond, and talk to your supporters, because a lot of TikTokers or a lot of live streamers will go live. They'll see their comments right in front of them. They'll read it in their head, but they won't reply to them, and they'll act mad Hollywood, which I don't understand. So reply to your supporters, talk to them, engage with them, and that's how you build an even tighter community. Live streaming is a good way to grow your following and to engage and to build a community. Yo, my hair actually looks so cooked right now. But wow, me explaining how I got a following on TikTok is basically the same way how you're gonna gain a following on TikTok. There's not really much else to explain, but I'll basically recite everything. So 1, figure out a niche, which niche basically means like what you'll post. Like figure out a content style and keep that same content style. 2, post consistently. Try to post every single day. Try to post as much as you can every day without feeling burned out. So if you can post 3 every single day, then go for it. But if you know you can't post 3 every day without running out of ideas, then don't do it. You don't want to be burned out. But post as much as you can each day without feeling burned out. And 3, go live to engage with your followers. And you only need 1,000 followers to go live. So as soon as you hit 1,000 followers, fuck it and go live. So and the 4th and most final step, the 4th step is the most important. So the first step was to figure out a niche. The 2nd step was to post consistently. The 3rd step was to go live. And the 4th step is to just post, bro. Literally just post. I think starting off is the hardest part, but bro, just post, twin. Bro, like just vibe, twin. Just vibe. Literally just post. I'm telling y'all, just post, because without TikTok, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel. Like y'all niggas wouldn't even watch me right now, because having a TikTok following is what gave me the confidence to start a YouTube. And this is kind of bringing back what I said earlier, how TikTok is kind of like a gateway platform. Not saying that you could just start that you can't just start right away on YouTube, but it's kind of what motivated me to start a YouTube channel. So literally just post, twin, just post. Anyways, man, if y'all fucked with this video, whether you're trying to grow a TikTok account or not, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. And if y'all want me to do a part 2, comment. Update. Apparently TikTok is getting banned or some shit like that, but don't completely freak out. It's in 9 to 12 months, so it could be in a year. So you know what I'm saying? You can still grind out in a year. You know, I'm still going to keep pushing till it's banned. You feel what I'm saying? And what I'm going to do when it does get banned, I'm going to be perfectly fine, because I've actually been practicing my burger flipping technique. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I got it down my left hand and my right hand. So I should be pretty good. So, yeah, don't let the band scare you though. So, yeah.